Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to do some revisions um, in chapter of Z transform, but we focus on the realization of digital system that we're gonna to draw the direct form 1 and direct form 2 when the equation given. Okay, for example, the questions given us the Sn and Xn, and then the question asks us to find the system uh, Hn. So what we're going to do first, first we need to isolate uh, Yn in one part and Sn in one part. So to separate them, then we need to move the Yn here to the left side and remain the Sn at the right side. So I bring the minus 0.1 and Yn minus 1, bring to the left side, become positive 0.1 and 0.72 Yn minus 2, bring to the left side, become to minus 0.72. Right, to make easy do realizations, so we need to convert all the time domain, discrete time domain into the Z transform, into the Z transform. Okay, so when we do the direct transform, Yn become to Yz, and 0.1 Y minus 1 become 0.1, positive 0.1, N minus 1 become Z minus 1 in term of Yz. Next, minus 0.72, and then the N minus 2 becomes Z minus 2 in term of Yn become the Yz, right? Now we look at the X part. So the amplitude is 0.3. The Yxn becomes Yz, Xz. And then 0 minus 0.07, X minus 2 becomes 0 minus 0.07. N minus 2 becomes Z minus 2. And Yn becomes Yz. Right, I group it, take out the Yz, so it become 1 here, Yz become 1, 0.1 Z minus 1 minus 0.72 Z minus 2, bracket. And also we take out the exact, so become bracket 0.3 minus 0.07 Z minus 2. So to draw the direct form 1, so first we need to get the form of Hz. Hz is represent of system. So to get the Hz, we need to um, do a operation of division between output divided by input. So when output divided by input, we got the systems exact. So you see, you need to bring the exact to the left side and the equation of Yz here to bring the right side. So once the multiplication at the right side, it become the division. So Yz divided by exact, and then the term element of Yz here, we bring to right side, it become divisions. So end up we got like this 0.3 minus 0.007 Z minus 2 divide by 1 plus 0.1 Z minus 1 minus 0.72 Z2. So from here, we can directly transform the equations into direct form 1. So this direct form 1 is a present of our system. It has X. So for the right side, for the left side, represent as input side or X elements. And for the right side, is represent for the output or YZ. So as we already know, At the top represent of our input x and for the bottom represent of our output yz. So to draw the input side x, we only focus on the top or numerator equations here. So 0.3 have no delay, so it represent for the first line stage here with amplitude of 0.3, right? And then next it will be minus 0.07 and the delay is minus 2. So when we have delay minus 2, we need to have 2 of uh, a system of delay. Whereas the box represent one delay and second box represent another delay. So to make a delay 2, we need have 2 boxes. And then the amplitude it become 0.07. When direction to the right is mean the amplitude is here positive. So to make it negative, we need to multiply by negative 0.072. Right, we finish for the uh, x elements. So now we focus on y element, means the numerator. So first numerator, amplitude 1 here. The direction for the right side, so means the positive. And then the second element of yz is minus 0.1 z minus 1. So we need one boxes for delay, one boxer for delay, and the amplitude is 0.1. It because the direction is opposite with the normal direction, means that the direction is go to left side, so we need to put minus 0.1, right? Okay, so it become like this, minus 0.1 z1 with times with minus 1. Minus 1 represent of direction, opposite direction from the original. So direction to the left we represent is minus 1. So minus 1 times 0.1 z minus 1, it becomes 0.1 z1. We will meet this requirement. Okay. Um, and then last but not least for the yz is 0.72 z minus 2. We require represent here is minus 2, so we require 2 boxes of delay, so we need add up another delay. So the amplitude it is 0.72 because the direction is the right to the right to the left, so opposite direction, so means that minus 1 with times of 0.72 z minus 2, so it represent is 0.72 z minus 2. So meet of this requirement. So all this combination is become our hexax and it meet for direct form 1. Okay, once the question asks us to draw for direct form 2, the direct form 2 is evolution from the direct form 1, which is we combine uh, two boxes delay, right and left side, become one center only. So we combine, uh, we get the common boxes of delay. So in the previous, the right side, the left side is represent for the input xz, and the right side represent for the yz. But now for direct form 2, we bring the y at the right side become the left side, and the x from the left side to become right side. Uh, and then we retain the amplitude here. So here once we put 1 here, for the y, and the amplitude 0 minus 0.1 become minus 0.1, and 0.72 it becomes 0.72. By using the common uh, delay box, then we can draw for the x element. So we put at the right side. So here the amplitude is 0.3, so we copy 0.3 here. And then last but not least, the amplitude for the x z minus 2 is minus 4. Oh, sorry, here this 0.7. So 0.7, 0.7, 0.72. Okay, the 0.72 here, it becomes 0.72 here. So this is the way how we draw direct form 1 and direct form 2. The conclusion is direct form 1 we require separate Z delay boxes for the X and Y. However, for the direct form 2, we combine both of boxes delay into the common or the center of the systems. So the X and Y will share the same Z delay boxes. Okay, that's all from me for this realization form. Right, thank you.